cargo ship weighs 40,000 elephants, but it floats. I sink the moment I get into a pool. And look at this fish, it's just hanging there. Submarines use the same trick. It's the secret of buoyancy.
Push a rubber ducky down, it bounces back up. That's buoyancy, the force that pushes objects upward in a fluid. Buoyancy force happens because fluid pressure increases with depth, making the force on an object's bottom greater than on its top. But when does the buoyant force become strong enough to oppose gravity, making something float? An ancient Greek mathematician named Archimedes found the answer. One day, Archimedes stepped into a bath and saw the water level rise. He realized submerged objects displace water equal to their volume. More importantly, he discovered that an object experienced an upward buoyant force equal to the weight of the displaced fluid. To test this, we weighted a pebble and a rubber ducky, then submerged them in water to measure their displacement. The pebble displaced little water, and that water weighted less than the pebble. The rubber ducky displaced more water, and that water weighed more than the ducky. I dropped both into the water. The rubber ducky floated while the pebble sank. Archimedes was right. Why? The pebble is dense and doesn't displace enough water to stay up.
Eureka! 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 Eureka!
What if you can control your density underwater? Fish do it using a swim bladder. Filling it up with gas increases their volume, displacing more water, so they rise. When it deflates, they displace less water, reducing buoyant force, so they sink. Submarines use the same trick. Filling ballast tanks with water makes them sink. Pumping air forces water out, making them rise. Let's make a mini submarine. I'll add baking powder inside this bottle and place it in water. At first it sinks, but then bubbles form. Why? When it reacts with water, baking powder releases CO2 gas. It's just like a soft drink. These bubbles act like air in ballast tanks, pushing the water out, making the submarines less dense, so it floats back up. Submarines take us deep, but even with today's tech, over 80% remains a mystery. Maybe you, young scientists, will invent a super submarine to discover new species.